Very good morning, students. So, as you know that we are revising our chapter, that is our chapter number 5, that is the fundamental unit of life, right? That is the cell. That is, we are revising that chapter. So here today I am also taking again the few topics with you, few questions actually, so that you should know that how you can write down them in your exam time. So first question I am taking here is, if you are asked about two organelles in the exam which contain their own genetic material, what will you mention? Two organelles which have their own DNA, two own genetic material. First you can mention is the mitochondria, because mitochondria has its own genetic material, and second organelle which has own genetic material, that is plastids, right? Second question that is asked sometimes, that if due to any reason, if the organization, that is a question from your NCRT also, that is, if the organization of a cell is destroyed, it can be due to any chemical influence, or it can be due to any physical influence, what will happen to the cell? What will happen then if the organization of the cell is destroyed? अगर आपके सेल का ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ही खराब हो जाए, जो ऑर्गेनेलीज हैं वो सारा कुछ खराब हो जाए ड्यू टू एनी फिजिकल और केमिकल रीजन, what will happen? Simple thing you need to answer, that if the organization of cell is destroyed, cell will not be able to perform its basic functions. Basic functions like respiration, nutrition, excretion. So these basic function will not be performed by the cells. So you can mention all these processes, that respiration will not be performed by cell, nutrition will not be performed by cell cannot be able to perform the excretion, as well as there will be no formation of new proteins, right? So these are the points which you can mention if this question is asked to you in the exam. Then another very important question that is there, that is, why are lysosomes, they are known as suicidal bags? What is the reason that they are known as suicidal bags? First thing you need to understand it, that lysosomes, they are involved. What is the function of lysosomes? That they digest, lysosome digest any foreign particle. They help in digestion of any foreign particle that enters into cell, right? Any foreign particle which enters into cell, that is digested by lysosome. Why? Because it contains very special enzyme. What is the name of that enzyme? Digestive enzyme. So lysosome, it help in digestion of any foreign particle when it enters into cell, because it contain digestive enzyme. But in any case, in any emergency situation, if any body cell, any cell of the body is damaged, right? It is damaged, then what happened? Then lysosomes, they burst, break हो जाते हैं. लाइजोसोम जो हैं वो बर्स्ट हो जाते हैं, दे ब्रेक डाउन. और कोई चीज़ जब बर्स्ट होती है, दे रिलीज now digestive enzymes. It release it digestive enzyme which digest its own cell. अपने ही सेल को खा जाती है वो. These digestive enzyme, they digest its own cell. That is the reason. Therefore, lysosomes they are known as suicidal बैग्स, क्योंकि वो अपने ही सेल को खा जाते हैं जब सेल कभी खराब हो जाता है, बिकॉज ऑफ द रिलीज ऑफ डाइजेस्टिव एंजाइम. दैट इज वाई दे आर नोन एज suicidal bags. So please, whenever you write this answer, write it in this way, right? Then another question, that is 1 mark question which is asked, that is the uh, where are proteins. There are many students who have confusion that which organelle which is responsible for formation of proteins. Where are proteins synthesized in a cell, right? Without any doubt, you have to mention that it is the ribosomes. Ribosome is an organelle where proteins they are synthesized. Next question which you need to understand is that what would happen to the life of cell if Golgi apparatus, if there was no Golgi apparatus. अगर Golgi apparatus हो ही ना, then what will happen? क्या फ़र्क पड़ेगा अगर Golgi apparatus को हम रिमूव कर दें या Golgi apparatus सेल में हो नहीं, then what will be the effect? क्या इफेक्ट आने वाला है? सबसे पहला चीज़, जब भी कभी किसी चीज़ का इफेक्ट पूछा गया है, then you need to understand its function. Golgi apparatus play a very important role in the formation of lysosome. So first point, if I have to mention, I will mention that if there was no Golgi apparatus, then what will happen? If there is no Golgi apparatus in cell, no lysosomes will be formed. There would not be any lysosomes, right? Now there will not be lysosomes, then there will not be digestion of any foreign मटेरियल, बिकॉज हमने लाइसोसोम का क्या फंक्शन लिखा है कि दे हेल्प इन डाइजेशन ऑफ फॉरेन मटेरियल. सो देयर विल नॉट बी डाइजेशन ऑफ एनी फॉरेन मटेरियल एंड दे स्टार्ट एक्यूमुलेटिंग का मतलब क्या होता है? इकट्ठा होना. दे स्टार्ट एक्यूमुलेटिंग इन अ सेल. अगर आप उनको कोई खाने वाला नहीं होगा तो वही सेल के अंदर वो इकट्ठा होने लग जाएंगे. द लास्ट फंक्शन, देयर वुड नॉट बी एनी एक्सक्रीशन, राइट? क्योंकि ना तो डाइजेशन ऑफ फॉरेन पार्टिकल होगा, ना ही उनका रिलीज होगा, फॉरेन मटेरियल बाहर ही नहीं निकलेगा. सो इफ देयर विल नॉट बी Golgi apparatus, no lysosome will be formed, no digestion of foreign particle, and there would not be any excretion. This is the reason that what will happen if Golgi apparatus will not be occur there, right? Now what, एक क्वेश्चन और करते हैं what would happen के लिए. What would happen, that is another outer structure, if plasma membrane it ruptures or suppose it break down, what would happen? What do you think that what can be happen? क्या लगता है आपको कि अगर प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन ही रप्चर हो गई, प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन ही ब्रेक डाउन हो गई. प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन किसी भी सेल की आउटर मेम्ब्रेन है, राइट? जो कि प्रोटेक्ट करती है सारे इनर मटेरियल्स को, जो भी अंदर मटेरियल है उसको प्रोटेक्ट करती है. सो इफ प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन it get ruptures or break down, what happened to the internal content of the cell? What happened? The cellular content जो इंटरनल कंटेंट है, जो सेल के अंदर वाला मटेरियल है ऑफ द सेल, इट कम आउट. ये सारे का सारा जो मटेरियल है इट विल कम आउट, राइट. और उसमें लाइजोसोम्स भी हैं. लाइजोसोम्स कब बर्स्ट होते हैं? जब अपना ही सेल खराब होता है. तो लाइजोसोम्स दे में बर्स्ट, और लाइजोसोम बर्स्ट हो गए तो उनके डाइजेस्टिव एंजाइम क्या करेंगे? देयर विल बी डाइजेशन ऑफ कंप्लीट cellular content take place, right? There will be complete digestion of cellular content will happen. एक बार फिर से सुनेंगे that if the plasma membrane it get ruptures or it breaks down, then all the cellular material जो भी inside है it will come out, इट विल स्टार्ट कमिंग आउट. अब इसके पास लाइजोसोम्स भी हैं. द लाइजोसोम्स दे विल बर्स्ट एंड दे विल ईट देयर, दे विल डाइजेस्ट देयर ओन सेल, राइट. सो नेक्स्ट, दिस इज, आई होप दिस क्वेश्चन इज क्लियर टू यू. The next question I am taking is that is about the mitochondria. I am taking here. Here that is a 3 to 5 marks question I am taking. That is, describe the structure of mitochondria, right? But they have specially mentioned that with special reference to its membrane covering, with special reference to its membrane covering, we have to describe it, right? Now जब कभी भी आपको 3 marks और 5 marks का question, if they are going to ask, if we are going to ask you 3 or 5 marks question, the first thing is we need to draw the diagram, right? We need to draw the diagram of mitochondria. Okay, so when we draw the diagram, what we first draw is always, that is the membrane structure. Now we know that it is the two membrane, double membrane bounded structure. It has two membrane, double membrane. So here I am drawing the internal membrane, right? So let's label it. This is outer membrane, this is the outer membrane, and as you can see these are the folds. This is inner membrane, this is the inner membrane structure, and here present is our DNA, right? There is DNA, and here is ribosomes are present here. These are ribosomes, and then these folds, these kind of folds which are like these folds are known as cristae. These folds are known as cristae, right? And then the inner cytoplasmic like material, let me make it with the another pen. This inner cytoplasmic material, it is known as, this is known as matrix. It is known as matrix. So now what is asked in the question? That describe, that we have to describe the structure of mitochondria with special reference to its membrane covering. The first thing which we need to understand here is that is mitochondria is known as, what is it known as? It is known as power हाउस ऑफ द सेल. अब इसमें आपके 2 क्वेश्चंस कवर होने वाले हैं. एक तो ये कि वाई माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया इज नोन एज पावर हाउस ऑफ द सेल, एंड देन डिस्क्राइब द माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया. नाउ वाई इट इज नोन एज पावर हाउस ऑफ द सेल? नाउ एनर्जी, यू रिक्वायर एनर्जी, right? You need energy for various chemical processes. चाहे कोई भी काम करना हो आपको एनर्जी तो चाहिए ही. Energy required for various, for many chemical activities, right? Many chemical activities, it is released. कहाँ से आती है ये एनर्जी? It is released from mitochondria. और माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया में किस फॉर्म में स्टोर होती है एनर्जी? एवरी वन ऑफ यू नो, इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एटीपी मॉलिक्यूल्स. तो मैंने क्या लिखा है? Mitochondria is known as powerhouse of the cell because energy required for various many chemical activities, many chemical reaction, ये कहाँ से रिलीज होके आती है? माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया से. किस फॉर्म में रिलीज होके आती है? एटीपी मॉलिक्यूल्स में, राइट? नाउ माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया इज अ डबल मेम्ब्रेन स्ट्रक्चर, right? So membrane of mitochondria or membrane of mitochondria is 2 in number. और अगर ये नहीं लिखना है तो you can also write down that mitochondria has 2 membrane coverings, right? इसकी 2 कवर होते हैं. हमने अभी तो बनाए हैं. दैट इज द वन इज द आउटर कवर एंड वन इज द इनर मेम्ब्रेन, राइट? आउटर मेम्ब्रेन जो होती है, आउटर मेम्ब्रेन ऑफ माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया, इट इज porous easily, it that materials they can come in, but inner membrane is deeply folded. Inner membrane is very deeply folded. और कोई भी स्ट्रक्चर डीपली जब फोल्डेड होता है, why? It is increasing the surface area. So कोई भी जब फोल्ड्स हैं, अगर आप देखो, एक आपके फोल्ड्स हैं और एक आपकी नॉर्मल लाइन है, किस में सरफेस एरिया ज़्यादा है? जो कि फोल्ड है. सो दीज, ये जो फोल्ड्स हैं, माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया इनर मेम्ब्रेन इज डीपली फोल्डेड एंड दीज फोल्ड्स create a large surface area. किसके लिए surface area create कर रहे हैं? For ATP, right? For ATP generating reaction. So ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा ATP store हो सके. That is why these inner membranes, they are deeply folded. So that is all we have to mention in the mitochondria with respect to the membrane covering. Outer membrane is porous, inner membrane is tightly and deeply folded, right? So now the one more question I am taking and then I am leaving the class. The one more question I will take with you today, that is, if suppose if I will ask you that what is DNA and explain its functions, right? I'm taking a very simple thing. What is DNA and explain its functions, right? And if I have to answer this, every one of us know that what is DNA. You have to just mention the full form of DNA. It is deoxyribose nucleic acid. It is deoxyribose nucleic acid and it is genetic material. It is the genetic material. What is its function? If we have to mention the function, it is responsible. Why? What is its function? It is responsible किस चीज़ के लिए? For storage. सबसे पहले तो ये हेरिडिटी इंफॉर्मेशन, जीन्स, जेनेटिक इंफॉर्मेशन को स्टोर करने का काम करता है. इट इज़ रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर स्टोरेज ऑफ जेनेटिक इंफॉर्मेशन, राइट? दैट इज द फंक्शन. सेकेंड फंक्शन, अब स्टोर के बाद उसको ट्रांसफर करता है, राइट? एंड transmission of genetic information from one generation to another, right? So these are the few important question of this chapter, right? Although I will take another organelles in the next I will complete the organelles part in the next lecture, right? Till then, all of you go through these questions, right? And we will discuss few more questions in the another lecture.